Yo, what's up, good people? Make sure we get this set up proper. All right. Maybe we'll just zoom in a little bit, if it lets me. Yeah, we want to keep it close so I could reach it. What's up, good people? It is, what's the date? October 27th, 2021. Salute, if you guys can see me in the iPhone reflection. Salute. What up, Alaskan Aviator? How you? Qais, Shame, Nimmer, what is up, my guy? Nimmer, good to see you, man. Long time no see. And I have been meaning to do this, Nimmer. I have knighted you, good sir. You are a moderator on the channel. Barry, X-Gamer Johnny, Joey, what up, good people? Maximus, Nimmer, Chame, Qais, Sly, what up, man? Let's go ahead and get into this. We've already been live for a minute. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to be speed testing the Verizon wireless network on the new Google Pixel 6 Pro and the iPhone 12. I don't even know if okay, I have to adjust the title. I think I put Pro. But the 12 is not the Pro, even though it doesn't really make a difference. But you got to be factually accurate, right? Not trying to deceive anyone. So, all right, I updated that. Big Rubes, what up, main? SMT Discord when? Man, I haven't been on the Discord in a minute. Road to 16K, absolutely, Qais. What up, Mario? Big Rubes in the house. All right, so we got the Google Pixel 6 Pro Verizon SIM. We have the iPhone 12 Verizon SIM. So we're testing the Verizon network. And we'll start with the Google phone first. And we've got it in 5G right now. You'll see it is 5G DSS. So that is N5, 850 megahertz. And it's probably aggregating some combination of AWS, PCS or whatever, I don't know. But we're in the lower level of the SMT headquarters. This is no game right here. This is a brick lower level, all right? It's not easy to get a good signal down here. Verizon does a pretty nice job. All right, so the first test, we got 24 millisecond ping, 5 millisecond jitter, 81 megabits down, and almost 7 megabits up. All right, so that's the first speed test. And then let's go ahead and run the iPhone 12, and we'll see how that performs. I've been telling people, I think this phone is going to be special. And by that, I mean sub 6 gigahertz. I think this thing is going to be the king. Because the way that it's managing the network, the cellular bands, with the exception of millimeter wave, this phone is incredible. The iPhone seems to do better with the millimeter wave. I'm getting way more capacity and throughput. But for everything else, this thing is kicking butt. So the uplink is usually better. The mid-band is usually preferred. It's managing those bands better. All right, this test from the iPhone, the ping was 53 millisecond. The jitter was 6. 65.7 down, 8.91 up. All right, so in these two tests, more downlink on the Google phone. And in this one, more capacity throughput on the uplink. All right, so let's see. Let's run it again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to transition over to LTE and test them on that side. All right, so just in case there's some different carriers being aggregated, I want to show you guys the, the configurations and how the phones prefer different bands. So I think it's good to test both sides and then see how they perform. If anything, I think we could say that the Pixel seems to be pretty consistent. So we just broke the century mark. We got 28 millisecond ping, 6 millisecond jitter, 100 megabits down, and about 8 on the up. No packet loss, which is good. Let's go ahead and run the iPhone right there. What's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming through. Hey, thanks, Johnny. Appreciate you. Oh, that's right, Rubes. Let me write it down so I don't forget, man. I got you. Big Rubes. Big Discord. I got you. Send you that link. Okay. What's up, Nikki? Mike, what up, bruh? I'm telling you guys, this Google phone is the truth, sub 6 gigahertz, hands down. The way it does the network, the way it prefers the mid-band, I've been loving it. All right, 83 down, 5 up. We got 44 millisecond ping. We got 11 millisecond jitter. So far in the 5G setting, the Google phone is doing it better. I don't know if it means anything. To me, it doesn't personally, because these are two totally different operating systems. But the Google phone does show a stronger signal according to the bars. Doesn't really mean much to me, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. If that is indeed the case and the signal strength is stronger on the Google phone, that would explain the higher uplink and probably explain the faster downlink as well. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to push these phones into LTE, and then we can get to testing on that side of the network. So I'm going to go into my settings, and where it says 5G on, we are going to select LTE. So there you have it. Now we're in LTE. You'll see that the icon is indeed LTE. All right, so we're ready on the iPhone side. All right, let me go ahead and do the same thing here. This phone. And I kind of like what they're doing now with the settings on the Android 12 and with the Google phones. I like it. It's feels intuitive. It feels kind of a little bit more organized in terms of how the layout is. So what you do is you go to Verizon Internet, and then you hit the settings wheel, and then you'll see there's a setting here where you can see the preferred network. It's on 5G recommended, but you can select these 3 settings. You could do LTE or 3G. I don't have 3G around here, so I'm going to choose LTE. All right. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and speed test it now. Well, this time we'll start with the iPhone. We'll see if that makes any difference. The signal strength looks pretty much the same. Again, it's N5, which is DSS for 850 megahertz. And you guys will see why I usually leave my phone in 5G. Because here, the DSS actually helps. The uplink is a little bit better. And then even sometimes the latency is better, so. But I can't say like it helps range. I don't know. I haven't really tested that. That's probably a good test. See if it makes a difference. I don't know. Okay, so 29 millisecond ping, 12 millisecond jitter, 51 megabits down, and 5 on the up. No loss. We'll go ahead and run the Pixel now, and we'll see how that performs on LTE. Telling you guys, this phone is the truth. It accesses the Verizon wireless network differently. I don't know how it does it. I don't know if it's an extra carrier. I don't know if it's a different carrier. I don't know if it's just preferring the mid-band as the primary. It does something differently. And I also think the signal strength is better. But this thing does better on millimeter wave. So all things equal, I actually gravitate towards this phone. Not even for the operating system differences, right? So like 26 millisecond ping, so that's pretty close. 3 millisecond jitter, whatever. 120 down and 15 up. That's 3 times the uplink. And, you know, it's more than double the downlink. All right, so let's just run it back again on the LTE side. Oh, it looks like it's hung up right now. What is that putting? It was just at 100. Star 3, what is this? 001 pound 12345 pound. What is that? Is that a code to see the bands and stuff? All right, so there you guys have it. What's up, Sean? Okay, so this test, I don't know, this one was like slower. Let's try this one. So 32.3. This one was a lot slower this time, and then this one was faster. It's interesting. Yeah, I could do that, Vlad. I'll check it out. What's up, Sean? What's up, Nikki? Hey, what up, Texas Marine? Would be interesting if you had Exynos S21 to compare. I don't know. What's up, Ashay? X60 modem is better than the X55. All right, this time the iPhone was faster. 86 down and just about 5 up. All right, so the uplinks were similar, but this one was slower for whatever reason. All right, we'll do it again. We'll test the iPhone again, and then we'll test the Pixel. See if it was a fluke or see if that's a trend. I'm kind of just, this is what I was doing on my own when I was testing in private, but I wanted to do it on the live stream so you guys could see, how it's performing. I know a lot of people are hung up on possibly the millimeter wave on the iPhone being better than the Pixel, and that could be a deal breaker. I don't see how it's a deal breaker. If you're connected to millimeter wave, you just want the signal to be resilient. Do you really need it to be more than 1.5 gigs a second, or do you need it to be 2 gigs or 3 gigs? I don't know. To me, it would just be the signal strength would be the only thing I cared about. All right, 97 down and 4 up. And by the way, this phone's been getting updated. There have been updates coming fast and furious, so it's not a finished product. Not by a long shot. Let's go ahead and run another speed test. We'll see how it performs. See, that's what I was thinking, Nikki, is like once you get to like 1 gig speeds, 2 gig speeds, I mean, what are we really talking about here? Wouldn't you really only care about the signal resilience, picking it up from some distance, working around objects better, right? The weaknesses of the signal. That's kind of how I look at it. All right, 108 down and just over 4.5 on the up. All right, so right now they're pretty close. Not much of a big difference. The initial testing was pretty noticeable. All right, so I think that warrants another test. Why not? See if it's any different. Yeah, so the updates have been coming. The millimeter wave performed better today than it did a couple of days ago. So I wanted to test that after the update. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the needle, man. That's only this. It's not like that on my other Pixel. I don't know. All right, 111 down, 4.6 up, 25 millisecond ping, 4 millisecond jitter. Let's run the iPhone. And by the way, the next time I do this test, and Nikki, I'm in the lower level. If I go upstairs, that uplink goes to like 40 and 50, Yeah, right now they're performing very similarly. That's not really a big deal. The millimeter wave was good. It picked it up before the iPhone did today. 2 days ago, the iPhone picked it up first, right? So that's a good question, Mikhail. What would you do with 1 gig down? I mean, the faster the better, right? You could do things quicker. All right, so right now they're performing very similarly. It is not much of a big deal. 92 down, 5 up, 111 down, almost 5 up. It's like 4.6. Ping times are pretty similar, 25 and 26. I don't know. You guys take what you want from it, but the modem scanning is slower. If you're shooting high-res pics and video, you need to offload. Yeah, that's true. The iPhone is meh. What would you even do with 1 gig down? I tell you what, man, I could upload some great videos on that millimeter wave uplink. Yeah, Nikki, I'm going to do this from the upper level of the house too, and we'll test it. iPhone is got... What's up, Tana? What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm just doing the speed testing. I'm going to go ahead and... People say the phone gets hot. It's not hot at all. None. No heat. Nothing. The iPhone's not hot either. All right, so just saying. Now the iPhone 13 on midband is amazing. Oh, okay, so I'm going to have to get a new one. Sly, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate you doing these network speed tests. Been especially waiting for the Pixel 6 Pro speed test. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, man. I'm glad you appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. And if you want more like this, I can do more of this. In fact, I'm going to do this from the main floor and the upper level, the next test. This is just, I knew this was going to be tough, right? We're in the lower level. It's a brick construction. There's like one little window in the corner of the room. Yeah, I'm going to get a 13 Pro Max probably, Nikki, I think. Actually, it doesn't even matter what I get, man, because I'm not going to use it as my daily phone. It's just going to be for testing. I'm on this phone. This is the baby right here, man. This is going to be the one. All right, I didn't want to make this too long. But thank you guys for tuning in. Give me the likes. Before you guys go, hit the like button. That helps out the channel tremendously and gets this video out into the YouTube algorithms. All right, so give this video a like. I appreciate it very much. If it's your first time here, you're just coming in, or first time watching this on replay, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications so you never miss an upload. Let's just go ahead and run them at the same time since we haven't done that yet. Also, check out the links in the description box for the Patreon page. Discounts on Los Mobile. We've got exclusive content, live streams, and podcasts. You know, early access to YouTube videos. It's all there. The Twitter handle is there. My email address. That's it. You guys are incredible. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for watching. What in the world happened here? 71 down, 6 up versus 12 down and 9 up. Okay. Anyways. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. Hashtag replay crew. Hashtag ravioli gang. Hashtag 2Live crew. Thank you. We'll see you guys on the next video.